They followed my son home. I followed their money to prison. I'm James Mitchell, 48, retired military police investigator living in Riverside, California, working as a security consultant now. I pull into my driveway, and there's an envelope on my door with a $2,500 fine for architectural violations because my son Tyler played basketball on the grass, which the HOA calls trespassing on common area. Attached is a second notice demanding I remove his car within 48 hours, and he's home on military leave, but they don't care. I call the HOA office and request a hearing where 3 board members sit across from me. Karen Ashford, HOA president, leans forward and says, "We don't tolerate thugs in this neighborhood. I don't care if he's your son. He looks like trouble." I stay quiet and take notes while Tyler wears a Marine Corps uniform, but they see a threat. That night I can't sleep. Then I remember I spent 22 years as a military police investigator, and I know how to run backgrounds and follow money. I log into the county recorder's office at 2 a.m. and pull the HOA financials, which are public record, then cross-reference bank statements. Reserve fund balance shows $89,000, but repair invoices only total $26,000. So, where's the other $63,000? I download everything, call my buddy at the DA's office, and send him the files. 3 days later, he calls back and confirms it. Karen Ashford has been writing checks to a shell company, her shell company, which is embezzlement and a felony. I pull enforcement records next and compare violation notices, finding every family she finds is black or Hispanic, while white families with the same violations got 0 fines, which is a Fair Housing Act violation and a federal crime. Then I find the kicker. Karen's secretary kept surveillance logs showing they followed Tyler for 14 days, photographed him, and tracked his movements. But he's 17 years old, making this stalking a minor under California Penal Code 646.9. I file 3 complaints on the same day: FBI for the embezzlement, HUD for housing discrimination, and police for stalking. The audits take 12 months, and Karen resigns in week 2, while the HOA owes $127,000 in restitution, covering legal fees, discrimination settlements, and payback of every dollar she stole. The board calls me and begs me to drop it, so I hand them a document requiring dismissal of my $2,500 fine, a written apology to Tyler, and full parking privileges restored, which they sign in 90 seconds. Tyler parks his car right in front of our house now, and nobody says a word. Turns out the thug was protecting his family the whole time. Who's the real threat? Comment respect. If you've seen HOAs target the wrong family, justice needs witnesses.